rock your confidence because you're great with puns.
Everyone hates puns. The reason they sent us a baby's diaper is that game journalists are man babies. Also, who thought this was a good idea?
That's the thing. Like,
Can I just get a photo of you just licking that or something?
Now, whenever I hear about PlanetSide 2, I'm just gonna think about people shitting in their pants.
well,
And I don't mean that in a good way.
but think about it this way: before the diaper came, you weren't thinking about PlanetSide 2 at all.
Yeah, that's not good though.
Yeah. So at least now you associate it with baby undergarments. Why do they do things like this?
What really weirds me out about that is that they took a regular diaper, like a Pampers.
That's what I'm saying.
Pampers on
It's a
here.
baby
It's not
diaper.
just like off-brand diaper.
It's got baby chickens and soccer balls and baby Big Bird, and then that's not anything. That could be like a legal thing.
Somebody could actually see this and want to use it on their child.
Well,
That might happen.
actually, diapers are very expensive.
This
That's
is a
actually one of the biggest expenses in raising a child. So a free diaper in the case of a game
This is a
journalist with a
Sony
kid,
thing,
that's a
right?
good thing.
This is a Sony thing, right?
True.
It is a Sony thing.
This is the worst thing since those David Lynch PlayStation 2 commercials. I
I
am uncomfortable because of this.
But this is a thing that happens now. Like these PR companies and these developers and these publishers are now sending weirder and stranger and more elaborate things just to get your attention.
Well, yeah, swag.
Yeah.
Let's talk about swag.
Sure.
Saints Row the Third.
Yeah.
Here are the things that Saints Row the Third sent me.
Yeah.
Us. I don't know. They sent it to my house, and I feel a little bit dirty because of that. Let's see.
But we'll talk about integrity in a minute.
About 15 shirts that say I heart rim jobs on them.
Do you heart rim jobs?
I really heart the shirts aside from the part where they say that I like analingus. That's a hard part for me.
Are they
There's
nice
also
shirts? Are they like
they're
American
really
Apparel
nice
or
shirts.
like fitted?
No, they're pretty rough to the touch.
Oh, shut up, you fussy woman.
It's true.
They're really comfy shirts, which is why it makes me, and I look really good in purple, and it makes me really mad because I have these shirts that say I heart rim jobs, and I don't heart rim jobs, and I can't wear that outside. And then of course they sent me some whiskey, which was cool. I drank that, and I felt dirty afterwards. I felt like a whore. And then they sent me a 4-foot-long dildo bat, which we have,
If I can rewind just a moment, but you still have the rim job shirts. Like you kept them.
I wear them to when I'm
kept
in the house.
15 rim job shirts.
I didn't keep all of them. I gave them
See, I give all of my embarrassing video game t-shirts to Goodwill.
I have one from Two Worlds 2 that has a picture of like a helmet, and it just
Sorta
says
hung.
"sorta hung," and I'm like, I don't get it. First, I think it's a dick thing.
It's a
terrible.
dick thing.
like a dick thing.
Yeah. For some reason, video game apparel is all really like sexual. I've got Nailed. Just the name of that alone is
To be
like.
fair, that's the name of the game. They
Yeah.
could have done a lot worse. Nailed was really weird because for swag they had high altitude nausea
Knuckle
mints.
cream.
Yeah, the mints were like in a prescription bottle. They were like altitude sickness pills, and they were just mints. And then there was the knuckle cream because apparently the game is so exciting, you're gonna get white knuckles, so you need cream to put on your knuckles to hide the fact that you have white knuckles. It's not just lotion. I thought I was like, oh, it's like lotion. That's
The worst
Someone
thing-
could use that. It's fake tanner.
It's self-tanning.
It's self-tanning cream to promote a game about riding dirt bikes off of shit.
I mean, the worst thing about that is 2 weeks later, we actually were doing some rock climbing and you got nauseous. And
They
it
were
didn't do
mints.
anything. They were mints.
Yeah.
And
Really?
Yeah.
That's your problem with it? Not the white knuckle cream?
No, because you didn't get sick based on the knuckle.
You don't
cream.
know
Look how
that.
swarthy he is. Also, he doesn't
Swarthy.
need it.
You're wearing it right now, aren't you?
You know what? They sent me knuckle cream, and I didn't know that I needed to do that. But it's like exfoliating. Once I found out about it, I just got hooked.
Yeah.
Some of the stuff that they give at events is really cool, though. When we went to the Mafia 2 thing, they were giving out fedoras and little, like, feather boas. Like,
That's
I
fun.
like stuff like that.
That's
Weird
fun.
stuff like the white knuckle cream, I'm always like, that's a kind of a stretch, guys.
Some companies get it and they're like, oh hey, like, how about a USB flash drive that's shaped like a bullet? That's kind of neat.
That was
They did
really
that
cool.
For sleeping dogs,
Yeah.
that's really cool. They gave out a Zippo lighter. Like, I don't smoke anymore, but hey, like, nice Zippo. That's classy. That's ritzy. And then you get like fucking t-shirts, which I don't want to wear.
So I have a couple questions, I guess. Number one is, should they be sending us anything at all? Is that cool? Like, should we be accepting things that we're not giving away?
That's not a video game thing. That's an industry. That's any industry thing.
I know, but should we be accepting it?
Well, how could we not accept it when they send it straight to our office?
Yeah,
just completely disregard it, throw it in the
Should
trash?
we be giving it all away? Should we be donating it all, like you were talking about with the T-shirts? Is this stuff that we?
Here's the thing.
You know what? Stop looking at this gift horse's mouth. My roommate is a dental student, and he comes home from like dental trade shows, and he's like, "Look what I got." Floss. And I'm like,
I get that for free when I go to any dentist.
there you go. No, it's like we get pretty cool stuff, and that's neat. Sometimes it has the brand. Have you seen the little bobbleheads?
Yeah.
The bobbleheads that I've never seen them sold for anything else. They're like these weird custom bobbleheads that don't make sense. I've seen Saints Row ones, I've seen Soul Calibur
The
ones.
ones that come in
I've
their
seen
heads and you
Dragon's
pop it
Dogma
open
ones.
and you put them
They're
together.
really dumb looking.
Yeah.
They're like specifically for swag purposes, which makes me wonder, could we make our own swag of these bobbleheads?
We could. I think there's probably a catalog that you could. Have you ever gotten anything that has made you look into a game that you didn't want to look into or didn't think about before? Or has anything really made you be like, oh, this is cool to the point where I want to carry this around with this game's logo on it?
No, I've never been sent anything that has influenced my opinion of a game. Probably
I'm not talking about the review stage. I'm not saying I'm not saying anything like that, but did you maybe look into a game more?
Nobody has sent me anything for a game that I wasn't already going to talk about anyway, basically. And a lot of the things they send, it's not something that I use in everyday life. It's just something that nails home, like for instance, the big purple dildo nails home how ridiculous Saints Row is.
You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna say they had like, I have my qualms with Saints Row the Third. I think I like 2 better. Mm-hmm. They had a car wash with bikini ladies that some of them might have been strippers.
I don't think sending a swag influences opinions any more than like going to a huge gaming convention and seeing a bunch of chicks with their tits hanging out at a car wash.
Speak for yourself.
If anything, you would have been more influenced by it.
I wanted to get the car washed. It was a really dirty car and it was a hot day out.
Okay, Max. All right, we've heard your excuse like 10 times.
Yeah, I know.
But every time you talk to girls, though, you have to take some of your nausea mints.
Mm-hmm. I'm just constantly just shoveling these air sickness mints in my mouth. No,
You're a pretty lady.
I like it when they give you something. I like when they give you something at like trade shows that actually makes sense. Like they're like, "Hey, hand sanitizer." Mm-hmm. That would be great.
Oh my god, I have so much novelty hand sanitizer.
Anytime
I'm pretty sure it's all just gel water.
I don't care. Even just the placebo effect when you're on a convention floor and somebody's like, "Here you go, buddy," and I'm just like, "Oh."
Energy drinks, bottled water, hand sanitizer. I don't know, like a toothbrush.
Basically, when you're at a convention, you want people to give you anything that they would give to somebody who just got off being stranded at a desert island.
Yeah, or it's like recovering from a really bad meth addiction or something.
I got one that was really neat. It was actually a little first aid kit. This was at GDC. It was a little tiny first aid kit with some like Neosporin and some Band-Aids, and it had the name of the game that it was for on it. Mm-hmm.
That's pretty okay. There was a guy who was giving out. That's the other thing. There was a dude who was giving out Emergency at GDC with his game on the packet. I don't think I ever played that game.
Really? See, that's a cool idea though, and you remember that he gave you that. Do you remember what game it is?
No, I have no idea.
You know what I got?
Bad, dude.
I got for Duke Nukem Forever. I got balls of steel. Like I literally got meditation balls that had little Duke Nukem logo on them, and they had like a little wooden base.
Are they the ones that like ring?
Yeah, they're the ones you're supposed to meditate with.
Yeah.
I get where they were going with that, because Duke Nukem always says, "I've got balls of steel." Except they're meditation balls. Shut up. They're meditation balls. That's the exact wrong way to put it. Like, I mean,
maybe that was the point. Maybe they wanted it to be the opposite of the game. Maybe it's supposed to calm people down after being so enraged from playing that game.
That's deep. Much
I don't
too
know.
deep for
I think
Duke
all
Nukem.
this stuff, I think whether you're coming back from a dental convention, whether you're coming back from a gaming convention, whether you're being sent this crap at your office, free planners from your bank, I think 90% of the time it goes into the trash, it doesn't influence anything, and I don't think anybody gets anything out of it.
Maybe this is a deep commentary statement thing.
Put it on your head.
Maybe they're saying that swag is full of shit.
If they are, then kudos to them. I'm still not excited about their
Really
game.
uncomfortable
mine,
by playing
right?
side 2 now. You can have that.
She's a
Save
member
it
of
for
a-
your baby dungeon, Tara Long.
My existing baby dungeon?
I don't know.
Don't look at those forums on your work computer, by the way. They can track that.